Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know, my name is Tasha and I am an American living in Abu Dhabi, and I want to share some things about my experience as a teacher here in Abu Dhabi. So the first thing I'll start with is the surprises about living in Abu Dhabi as an expat. One of them is the cultural diversity. There are people from the UK, there's people from the US, there's people from South Africa, Pakistan, India. Okay, and then you can communicate and talk to and get to know the Emiratis here. So I really love the diversity here. It's amazing. You are pretty much meeting people from all over the world, which I've met a friend from, of course, America, but I've also met a really good friend from South Africa. And I just feel like if I was in the US, I don't know that I would have met this friend from South Africa. As a matter of fact, I've never met a South African in the US. But to me, it's a bit easier to make friends living abroad because we are all pretty much doing the same thing. We're all expats. We're all away from home, so we do share that common thing. So I feel like it's a lot easier to make friends here than it is in the US. Preparing to move here and kind of doing my research, I thought that it was just really a desert, and I didn't really think that they had much here to offer. I didn't think that they had big buildings or anything like that, but I'm coming here to let you guys know they have amazing things here. They have nice buildings, nice parks, nice luxury villas, nice apartments, nice beaches, like really amazing malls. Like some of them are better than the ones in America, but don't tell nobody I said that. And the next one is the lifestyle here. Oh my gosh. If you are looking for a soft life, you can definitely get a soft life here. You see how I'm even talking lower? My voice is getting lower because that's how soft your life can be. You don't have to do any yelling here, okay? But anyways, let me tell you, you can get a cleaner for your home. It will be 30 USD for a cleaner. Every week you can pay $30 to have your entire apartment cleaned or your house. Well, I'm sure it won't be $30 for the house, but for a one-bedroom apartment, I pay $30 to send my clothes to the cleaner. If I wanted to do that weekly, it's $20 for about 10 pieces. I don't think we're getting that in the US. Also, I forgot to say this, but when you get a cleaner, if you have a balcony, they will also clean your balcony. And oh my God, this is one of my favorite things. If you are coming here and you want something done at your house, you can pretty much get anything done at your house. Like we have this in the US. Somebody can come to your house and do your hair. Somebody can come to your house to give you a massage. They have doctors that come out to your house. And I guess the kicker here is, yes, this is in the US, but is it affordable? And that's the thing we want to stick to. This is super affordable. Everything that I have mentioned is under $50. I'm telling you. I got a massage for like $20 before. So I would say the price to have a very soft life is amazing. For the weather, the weather was very shocking to me because I didn't realize that they don't have 4 seasons. They only have 2. They have winter and they have summer. And when I say summer, it's not the summer that we have in Texas. It's hotter. I don't know if y'all can imagine this. Something being hotter than Texas sounds crazy, but it's hotter, okay? So you definitely want to prepare for that. Good thing is, if you are a teacher, you more than likely you'll be gone most of the hot time, and then you'll come back. It'll still be a little hot, but then it'll start cooling out. But when I say hot, when you open up your balcony, especially if you live by the ocean, if you wear glasses, those glasses will be fogged. Your windows will be fogged because that's how hot it is. I feel like it's so hot here. If you just look close enough, you'll be able to see the heat waves. But anyways, that's how hot it is, okay? Now, I want to share with you guys the pros and cons of teaching in Abu Dhabi. Number 1, you are able to learn about different cultures. I absolutely love that. But at my school, I really don't work with a lot of different cultures. I only work mostly with Emirati and Chinese kids. That's it. So, but still, just learning about their culture is so amazing. Learning the customs that they have is so amazing. Also, teaching abroad can really open up opportunities for you, because as soon as people see that you've taught abroad, I feel like automatically as a candidate, that makes you more interesting to like job recruiters. Oh, also, I would say another pro is you are truly able to save money because your apartment is paid for, your my utilities are paid for, my phone bill is paid for. It's just a lot of big things that you would have to pay at home that's already paid for. So if I feel like rent is always the biggest bill, or your mortgage is always your biggest bill. So if you come here and you teach abroad, then you're able to pocket most of your check, which I've saved a nice amount of money. Also, you can truly travel at a cheaper price than it would be in the US because you're in the middle. Like, you're in the middle of everything. I think London is maybe 6 hours away from here. I can go to Thailand for a good price. I feel like I seen Thailand for maybe $400 or $500. You can go all of these different places at a really good price. Now, cons. I would say adapting to a new culture is hard. Like, even at work, you cannot say the word pig because, this is a Muslim country. They don't do anything that has to do with a pig. You can't say things like that. I feel like in the U.S., even aside from saying pig, in the U.S., you have a bit more freedom of speech or freedom of how you express yourself. And I feel like here, you somewhat have to learn how to tone it down a bit, because you don't want to be offensive to this country. It was so much paperwork I had to do. That was another con. It was so annoying because one thing that I had to do was get my documents attested, and I feel like that took 3 whole months, and it was so expensive. So if you plan to move abroad, go ahead and get your attestation done early. Don't wait, because it takes a while, and make sure you save your money because you will need money for different things. You will need to get a phone service. You will need to pay for different things to be done. You would need to get a police clearance. It's just so many things that you have to do. So to me, that was one of the cons. It was just like so tedious. Another con is you so far away from your family and friends, and it's so hard to keep in contact with everyone because the time zone is so different. Like right now, it is 10:47 a.m. and in America, it is 12:47 midnight. So that alone is very Another thing is job security. Okay, being in a totally different country, you really don't know the rules that come with, your job or whatever like that. And some positions offer less job security. I'm a teacher, so for the most part, I am okay, at least until my contract ends. But a lot of people, they might come here and not really have that job security. So that's something that you definitely want to keep in mind. Now, let's talk about the day in life of being a teacher in Abu Dhabi outside of school. Because a lot of people want to know about the job. They want to know about the pay. But do y'all think about life outside of school? Because for me, I get most homesick on the weekends. It's never during the week, but when it's the weekend, oh my gosh, I just feel so homesick. So it's so important that you kind of create these routines. I still have not, I feel like I don't have my routines together all the way, but I'm working on it. Like, I have an idea of what I want my routines to be like, but sometimes I just keep pressing snooze on my alarm, and I really have to stop doing that. So I don't want to talk about my morning and nighttime routine because I don't have it together all the way right now. I would say that if you come, you need to figure out ways to explore new things, new opportunities. Be okay with doing these things by yourself. You can also make friends, but it's still good to explore things by yourself. Like, explore local markets, explore different cultural experiences. Like, go to a desert safari, go to the museums, go to the art galleries. Do all of these things. Really, really explore. And you have to go to the mosque. The mosque is so nice. Also, you have to have a social life. You have to. It's so many groups that you can join. Like, there's groups on Facebook about Abu Dhabi. There's you need to get WhatsApp. WhatsApp is what it is. That's how you communicate to everybody out here. WhatsApp. So you have to get WhatsApp, and there's so many groups in WhatsApp that can connect you to different people. And really, you need to learn what your hobbies are. What do you like to do for leisure? Like, I really like to do cycling. I haven't bought a bike yet, but I need to buy one so that I can explore my hobbies in that way. So anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. This is my life in Abu Dhabi. If you ever have any questions, feel free to drop it below in the comments, and I'll have another video for y'all very soon. Bye.